Have you noticed that averagely, almost all of us were almost destroyed when we got to junior high school and senior high school? Have you noticed that? You see, the devil loves to use the catch them young principle. Because I'm telling you, listen to me carefully. The best time to start the journey of fulfilling God's plan is 20 years. When you read the Bible, especially in the book of Exodus, the Bible was telling us that the army God appointed in Israel were supposed to start from the age of 20 upwards. Why? Because at that age, that's when your strength is more potent. And guess what? That is the time you are doing Superbet. That is the time you are watching CZ movie. That is the time from 7 to 11 p.m. You and your friends are gisting and talking about women who are passing in the area. You have done this for some time. You are supposed to be manifesting or doing God's will, doing God's work, finding out what God has called you to do from the age 30. So if you are past 20 years, calculate your age now and see how much you have delayed the time. Some of you are 35, some are 40. You have still not identified God's purpose for your life. And look, it will be a great shame to appear in heaven, then God shows you the screen of the people you were supposed to save, of the people you are supposed to preach to as a doctor or as a nurse, the lives you are supposed to touch, the poor people you are supposed to feed, and then you were wasting that time. There was a time, I don't know, I thought I was doing ministry until God shifted me into some serious seasons of fastings. Serious seasons of fastings. I didn't know why I was fasting like that. My pastor friends were like, you will die, something will happen to you. I became like a broomstick. It was in prayer one day, and God told me that, son, the reason why I am doing this to you is because you have delayed 6 years, 8 months of your life in ministry. 6 years, 8 months. I was still preaching. I said, God, so what was I preaching? Where was I going? He said, the assignment I gave to you, you did not fulfill it. So I was waiting for a day like this. It was in that moment of waiting, I started seeing visions. There was a time I saw a vision. I was in a big, huge church auditorium. The one side was filled with pastors, young pastors. The other side was filled with a lot of congregation. And I saw myself dressed like a chef. And I was boiling hot oil. That was what I was cooking, hot oil. Then everybody formed a queue, and they will come one after the other. When they come, I use the ladle to fetch the hot oil. Then I pour it in their mouth. Then they will then they leave. The next person comes. Then they leave. The next one. Then I woke up from the dream. And God says, son, I called you to put fire and oil in the lives of people. That is why I love teaching. That's why I love pouring. That's why I love discipling. So people come around me, they start fasting. They come around, they start praying. They come around me, they are conscious of their purity. I found it when I aligned. Many of you have not aligned. You are with the wrong friends. We did a deliverance here sometime, just some a week ago or so. And the demon was saying that she was angry because one of her friends was the one who brought her to this church. You have friends that will take you to beer bar, but they can't take you to church. And you see, the thing is that when God's mission for your life is aborted, he will look for someone and hand it over. When Saul missed it, through the prophecy of Samuel, he says, another shall take your kingdom. Another. And it was given to David. Look, do you know that when you are playing a football match, there are equal players who are better as you, but they are on what? Substitution. The moment you injure yourself and you're out, you'll be replaced. So in God's plan on the football field, there are people who are warming up like that, and you are playing. The moment you miss it, God says, okay, Ima, go and follow. Pierre. I'm telling you something serious. In heaven, it's a tug of war. As you are playing, people are praying. As you are fasting, people are fasting.